Hello to everyone. Today is the fourth part of the Across the FIFAs career mode. So, I think I had scheduled for there to be one on Wednesday. I apologize. I had time conflicts with that, with work, with the work I do, so not able to do that. But nonetheless, we're here today, and we are back with it. And we have big matches. I think we had discussed that last time, so let's go ahead and talk about them. So, first of all, we're second in the league just because of draws alone. We're only 1 point behind Leeds, and we actually play Arsenal next, who are in third. If we look towards the bottom of the table, we see Ipswich Town, Tottenham, surprisingly, West Ham, Charlton Athletic, Coventry, Middlesbrough, and City's in 13th. Who ended up getting relegated, I believe, in this season. So we have Arsenal, and then we go to Deportivo La Coruña for the second group stage fixtures, because we went from one group stage, we won that group stage, now we're into the next group stage, so we have that, and then Chelsea. So big games. We'll see how far we get, and let's go ahead and get started. So we should have a normal lineup with Rio Ferdinand in it. Who we just signed, so good for us. But I hope all of you, whether it's day or night for you, are doing well. And I believe we could have a really good season here, especially with how we're doing. We have upped the difficulty to the highest one very recently, so expect it to be more challenging. And if you've seen that challenge already so far. So I'm going to pause it real quick. Make sure I got everything ready. Go. And yeah, let's get right into this. And as always, see how we can match up against these teams in a game that is so very old. Which, funny enough, is not much difference in age to me, but that's okay. So we do have Arsenal here. I don't know what that stuttering is about. Can I say front? Can I say front? Good. Good. Good, you got past him. Take it. Not bad idea, not bad idea. Not a bad idea at all.
Cleared away then. Headed on then. Wins it in midfield.
Good. Take our space. Let's play it through them. Try to play through.
Well headed.
The block.
Ferdinand. Irwin.
Play it in. Switch it.
Neville.
So Arsenal are playing very
Cole.
Got past him. Shoot! Let's go! 1-0. Andy Cole. Both our strikers have been on point this season so far with what they've done and accomplished. I think Andy Cole has 14 goals already. They're about 14 games in the season, so he's been phenomenal. Just realized something. Why is Phil Neville right forward? Must have had an injury and it filled Phil Neville into right forward. So that's my mistake. And picking and checking to make sure. I guess we have Phil Neville playing right striker for this game.
Ferdinand. Giggs.
Instead of Dwight York.
Couldn't hold on to it. Yes,
Apologies for the stuttering at times. It is emulation, so there can be a couple hiccups here and there. What a brilliant goal of Arsenal. They went through 3 to 4 people, dribbling all through him like he's Thierry Henry there. Anyways, Let's get on with it.
So the score's level with one each now then.
I will probably make that substitution at half. I don't want to make it now,
Irwin.
preferably.
Neville.
Here we go. Play center.
Scholes.
Switch it.
Got him well there and won it.
I'm with
They
that.
really went together there. Free kick signal.
I'm with that.
That's worth a try, but the keeper never really in danger from that. Played away then by the keeper.
Good.
Good tackle in midfield. Vieira. Needs to clear it
Good
away.
tackle.
Pushing forward with the header. Beckham. The ball stolen.
Let's go. Let's get back.
Scholes. Chested down then.
Not really any clear options so far.
Out. Beckham. That's gone
Yeah,
for
I'm
a
making
try.
a sub now. I wanted to wait to halftime, but it's like not having anyone up there at all. I think Dwight York actually got injured. So that is why I just decided to slot Phil Neville in that position. Okay, let's play it into space.
Headed on. Another headed ball then. He looks in some pain
Oh,
from
damn.
that, but no foul, do you believe?
A foul there.
Under control off
Okay.
the chest.
That is...
Good save by the goalkeeper.
He'll be very pleased to hang on to that, John.
Good accurate throw from the keeper.
Into space. Through. That's halftime.
So the two teams head for the
1-1.
dressing rooms then. 1-1 at half time. Mark, of course, is here watching the game with me. What do you think so far, Mark?
It's been a great match so far. No delay between them throughout the first half.
Oh, I got a foul for that one.
Awarded for the bad tackle.
So let's
Got to
see.
get the wall sorted out here.
It's funny that I keep saying every single free kick taker in this game is left-footed.
He hit
Wasn't
that hard
bad.
enough, but the keeper wasn't having any of it. Well held.
We'll say if it does the stuttering one more time, I'm gonna try to reset the game. See if that fixes it.
Nice work there in midfield. Takes it in the middle then. Bergkamp.
Because it hadn't been doing that.
Solskjaer. Solskjaer. Parler. Neville.
Get a pass there.
Good
It's too
tackle
flat.
out
I need
wide.
someone centrally for the pass.
Bergkamp. Cole.
And I wanted the pass. Well,
Bergkamp.
not there.
Poor defending.
Come on, come on, come on.
Keeper blocks it.
Clear it.
And they've cleared the ball away. Beats it.
Easy goal for him.
All forlorn and the ball
Goal
is
for
off.
Thierry Henry.
Missed a lot of chances, John, but he's put them
Oh
away
god,
well.
that's
Yes, you're
scary.
right, Mark. Maybe
That
will
is
help his confidence
absolutely
anyway.
scary. Henry. Nice move. Good finish in the bottom right.
So the game looking very interesting now. 2-1 here. Cole. Silvino. Went in low and hard there.
There we go. Good.
Giggs.
Come on, Giggs. Come on, Giggs.
Giggs.
Cross. Spike. Let's go. 2-2.
Superbly executed by
Ole Gunnar
Giggs.
Solskjaer with the late goal as he gets spiked.
The goal then, John.
Indeed.
I swear
With a
some of the
match
celebrations in this
completed.
game are so funny.
And that's brought them all square again. Quite a battle here.
Okay.
Scholes
Good.
brought down on the chest.
Go Beckham. I need you to make a forward run.
Excellent challenge.
Ollie will just take care of it.
Solskjaer. Vieira. Scholes. That's excellent defending. Solskjaer.
Too much.
Oh dear, well
Okay.
wide of the target with that. Must have his boots on the wrong feet.
Do I have anyone? I have Teddy Sheringham. Andy Cole is getting quite tired. Let me bring in Teddy Sheringham. And then let me bring in Silvestri for a tennis Irwin, so we get more younger legs, I guess, in that left back position.
And two fresh players on the field then. The manager deciding on a double substitution. And sent clear by the keeper. Adams. Ljungberg. Good clean header. Scholes. Scholes. And not good timing with the sliding challenge.
Doing well. We're doing well, though. Tied 2-2 with Arsenal.
Bergkamp. The tackle missed the ball.
Good switch.
Danger averted.
There.
Solskjaer.
There we go. Good, good.
Can he win it back?
He literally got fouled that time. He literally got fouled that time. I knew the game was a lot rougher because it's very arcadey, but bloody hell, he gets fouled there.
Chested down. Solskjaer. Couldn't keep
And
it.
there. Just get on with it.
And 90 minutes gets ever closer and the two teams still tied. Neville. And the linesman watches the ball go out for a throw.
Okay.
Scholes. Steals the ball then. And 2 minutes being added on for stoppages. Off the
There you
head
go.
again.
Ends 2-2.
And after a well-contested game,
And
the
it is
referee
stuttering,
puts it to
so
an
I'm
end.
going to go ahead and save it, get back out, and then I'll come back in. So let's go ahead and save here. Okay. Apologies, it'll go black screen for a second. Or two while I deal with this technical difficulty. So let's do save state. Shut down. Come back in. So
EA Sports. It's in the game.
yes, apologies for the technical difficulty with that. Let's go ahead and go to full screen again. Hopefully it'll adjust itself. Actually, let's go back to save state. Load save state. There we go. That's the brilliant part about the emulation software I use, PCS X2, is that I can just put a save state in and then come back in at any point. So let's see if that helps fix it. Apologies for that again. Let's go ahead and also make sure to change our lineup this time because Phil Neville is not going to be starting at right forward. Okay, so let's put Ollie there. How much longer is... Where is he? There's Dwight York. Dwight York is still injured. And oddly enough, I can't change him off an injury position. So you're always stuck with one less sub. But anyways, yes, we'll play against Deportivo La Coruña, who I believe were a very good side at this time. So we should have a very strong test indeed. And we will do our best to get something out of it. For the most part, I think we have a decent opportunity here to get far into the European Cup, basically the Champions League. And if we do get far in there, I think it also would be good for us to try to shoot for maybe a little treble, if possible. I know it's improbable, but it'd be quite interesting to see 2 years after United actually got their treble in '99, if they were able to get it again.
Pulled him there. Didn't stop him. A pause here then for a throw in. Scaloni.
Yeah.
Paoletta.
Like I said, I hope you all are doing well today. I know this was kind of a peculiar stream. We didn't score that. What a save by Barthez. I know this was kind of a quick stream. I wasn't expected to stream today, but I wanted to do some FIFA 1 stuff besides just doing the newer stuff. So I thought it'd be, well, might as well just give it a go and do our best.
Well headed.
Good.
Nice work there in midfield.
All I know to get all the way through.
Scholes brings it down. Mauro Silva.
So they're marking every passing lane
Jalmina.
possible, and I can't play it into space in this game. For the most part, I have to play it into feet, because it always goes to feet. So it's kind of hard to
Scholes.
get around anyone.
Well-timed tackle. Fran. Key.
There you go.
Beckham.
Pike.
That's a real belter of a shot, but no
Good
further
shot,
for the
but
keeper.
unfortunately doesn't go in.
Played up the park by the keeper. Nipped in and stole the ball.
What the hell?
Sanchez.
I can't get around. I can't get around.
Off the goalkeeper.
What a save. Barthez again. He's saving us here.
Indicates a corner and
He's
can't do anything with
really
it.
saving us.
That's a nice save by
Another
the
great
keeper
save
for
by
the header.
Barthez.
First-class goalkeeping, John.
And that's cleared away by the keeper. Headed forward.
Okay, we're gonna calm here.
Nice easy stop for
We're
the
gonna play
keeper
it wide
on
to
the header.
Gary Neville.
Neville.
We're gonna try to move this ball around.
Solskjaer.
I did not. I was trying to basically
Paoletta.
play it back to the center backs.
Jalmina. Cole. Solskjaer.
He's through.
Just the keeper now.
Gets hacked down. Actually get it that
It's
time.
going to be a free kick.
Okay.
Good refereeing. Let them play on and brought them back when no advantage was had.
Making it difficult with the wall here.
The free kick blocked by the wall. Mauro Silva. Chested
See if
down
we
then.
can move it around again.
Solskjaer.
Nicely done at the back.
Nice ball. No foul, just shoulders, says the referee.
Go wide. Ryan Giggs. Giggs getting taken off the ball.
Cole.
Andy Cole. Played in. Pike. Goal. 1-0.
A terrific bicycle kick beating the keeper. That's one we'll certainly see again.
That bike is so overpowered within this game. It's unbelievable just how overpowered it is.
Replay. Scaloni. Good tackle.
That ends the first half, 1-0 to us.
It's 1-0 as they leave the pitch. How did you see the first period then, Mark?
It's very close at the moment, but one keeper
It's hard to really get
took them off
any
and the other.
passing routines down because, one, the angle is so tight on the field. It's difficult to see what's happening. But two,
Solskjaer. In trouble
Oh, he's
there at
through.
the back. Nice
play it.
control.
head it.
That's the header.
Tried to
Mauro Silva.
hitting it once that time.
Another touch off the head there. Paoletta wins the tackle there. Good timing.
That's a goal for him.
The
1-0.
keeper not at all pleased with the support he got there. The ball in the
Moves are
back.
very, very overpowered to the point where
Yes, too true.
a lot of times you can just go straight through people with a move.
Level again here then now, 1-1. Good tackling in the middle. Sanchez. Neville.
Here we go down the line.
Lost the ball, and that's a tough tackle. Scholes.
Good.
Fran. Wins the ball. Giggs.
Let's look to play it through.
Cole.
Good.
Scholes.
Good.
Solskjaer.
Through. Shot.
The keeper
What
making
a save by the
great
goalie
save there,
again.
diving to his left to hang on to the shot.
Only he knows how he managed to hold that.
And the keeper choosing to throw. Sanchez. Wins the ball. At the
Good
back.
save. Good block. Good tackle, is what I meant to say. Just so focused on the game, it's hard to commentate a little bit
That's
because
well
it's just
collected from the cross by the keeper.
struggling at the moment.
So thrown back into play by the keeper. Giggs. Throw in then.
And we haven't really had many issues within our team
Keane.
or within the
Loose
season,
ball
so
taken up in midfield.
I think we're starting to maybe hit a little rough patch.
Stam. Scholes. And he finds the ball at his feet. Possession lost. Mauro Silva. Has to beat the keeper. I've jinxed him there.
That's a foul and a half.
Jalmina. They need tackling like that in the middle. Giggs. He's given a free kick for that.
Great chance here, John.
Collected in the penalty area.
Shot.
And the keeper
Easy
grateful
save.
for the lack of accuracy on
Let's
the
see if we
shot.
can make some substitutions here. I can put Teddy Sheringham on for Andy Cole. And that's all. It's the only sub I can make.
Cleared away. Good control.
Pike.
Good save by the goalkeeper.
Easy save by the goalie.
Brought down on the chest.
You can definitely say we've been the luckier team within this game because Deportivo La Coruña have a lot more opportunities.
Missed the ball with the tackle. Cole. Jalmina.
They've had a bunch of opportunities.
Giggs. Scholes. Jokanovic. And on from the head. Scaloni. Against the
Yeah, it's a goal.
It's a goal. That
Damn.
could be the one that matters here.
Nice stuff.
Let's check that out again
90th
then.
minute.
And that's their
90th
first
minute. I don't even think we're gonna
substitution
get. No.
today.
Lost
There's the
2-1.
full-time whistle.
I think that's our first loss actually of this career mode.
A pretty close run thing, this.
Shame to lose like that, John. They worked hard for most of the game. And
Not a great result at all,
lost them the match.
but I think that we're just getting sharpened back into playing the game and just struggling with that. But anyways, so Leeds still have yet to play. So we are tied with them on results at the moment. And due to goal differential, because we only conceded 11 goals this season, they've conceded 21. We are top of the league. So I might need to look to do another transfer because if we look at our team, yes, we have cover with Ollie and Teddy Sheringham to striking positions, but when Dwight York is not here, we have an injury in those positions that is key. We really struggle to find anyone to fulfill those positions. And so I don't think I need someone that's a level of 41, but maybe a 40 level forward. So let's just go ahead and let's take a look at those position players. I'm trying to remember if anyone is decent around this time, so it'd be for us. Let's look around to... Let's look around to Italy. We need more of a forward. Shevchenko would not likely come here. So keep looking for Fiorentina. I know that... Oh, Rui Costa's there. I forgot that. They have Chiesa. I know that. EP 8, 13, 18, 22, 25, 29, 35. Is that really what that number goes up to? 11, 14, 19, 24, 29, 34, 37, 38. 37, 38. And if we look, so I'm trying to look at numbers too. If we look at our team in 2000, Enrico Chiesa was 31, so he's not much younger at that point. I'm not sure Chiesa would be the best option. We'll keep looking. But yes, we do have Chelsea next. Let's see if we can recover something out of this one. And do our best. So let's make sure that we have Dwight York and Andy Cole up front. Yes, everything. That's our strongest lineup we got. So let's see how we can do against Chelsea. Hopefully it'll show the league tables again before we start, so I can properly see where they are in the table.
Glad you could make it to be with us for this live league game between Chelsea and Manchester United.
SIE, so it's the only ones I was able to see.
Can't see either side running away with it really. They're very evenly matched, at least on paper.
I haven't really noticed a discrepancy in the teams, how they look so far. So in terms of the what's the word? So they're on 21 points out of 15 games. They're even goal differential.
Nice work there in midfield.
Okay, let's play.
Cole. Poyet. Ferdinand. Chested down then.
Here we go. Good. I haven't really been able to utilize Beckham much through this, so
Cleared from danger with the head.
hopefully I
Can
can
they do something now?
transition to using him and Giggs. Most of my play has been through the center,
York. Nice
but
one
it's
with
also
Richard.
hard to get it to the wing or to make anything out of the wing, because once you get it there, second,
And the keeper
using
saved
header.
to his left.
Once you
He's
get it there,
very
it
well
doesn't
to hold
really
onto the shot.
Maybe that's a sign of things to come. They're straight
do
at him,
anything
John.
of productivity, because
Brought
besides the
down.
crosses, obviously crosses are really effective within
Couldn't
this
hold on to
game.
it. Zola.
But I mean, trying to beat the man and trying to score with him is kind of very, very challenging.
Ferdinand. Good control.
Trying to find an option, but there's
Poyet.
I was trying to play
Caballero.
skulls,
Missed the ball
but
with the tackle.
it didn't work.
Cole. York. A good cross needed
Good.
here. Nice touch from the keeper. And that
Easy
won't
by
get
him.
the keeper. Not enough of anything on the header to worry him. And cleared up the pitch. Lasso. Neville. Cole.
Where did I shot?
Punches.
Oh, how did he miss that?
Cleared from danger.
How did he not
Ball managed to
score
squeeze it
that?
through.
It wasn't a miss, but sure felt like one.
Desai brings it down.
Weak defending.
Holding the ball.
Oh my.
A superb bicycle kick and might
But York comes back,
well
scores a
there.
goal.
There goes the clean sheet.
I'm sure you won't mind looking at that again. They're in front now then. The loose ball taken up in midfield. Superb tackle. Hasselbank. That's fisted away by
That's the first time I've actually
Good
seen them
first
shoot
touch of
that
the keeper,
before.
John.
Interesting.
Denies them the equaliser then.
They never typically take that shot. They try to play it across the box, but fair play. It's a good shot.
Zola. Danger averted. Scholes.
Scholesy.
Oh, yes.
2-0. There we go.
A quite unreal moment of magic there. A solo run to beat the whole team on his way to goal. Magnificent.
That's a great break, John.
Right.
Gets
They looked
past
very
one
good coming
defender.
forward then, didn't they?
Literally going straight through him, morphing through him, and then finish it. Nice top left corner finish.
The lead increases then. Hasselbank. One or two gaps in this defence.
Come on.
York.
Sorry. I am not looking to concede so very early on after scoring the second goal. I'm going to make sure Chelsea has to work really hard at this one
And brought down.
to even get a goal.
Possession lost. Cleared from the box. Zola. Too far away to win the ball. Zola.
Thank you.
Neville.
He did meld through two people there.
So 2-0
But that's
here
okay.
at half-time. Mark, of course, is
2-0
here
to
watching the
us.
game. What do you think so far, Mark?
You can tell by the score who's created more chances so far today, John.
Zola. Caballero.
Didn't get him.
Poyet.
As you slide, you aren't getting the ball off them a lot of times.
That'll be a free kick. The referee unimpressed by the challenge.
They got lucky there. Thought it was going to be a penalty myself.
Played away from danger. And the linesman watches the
Doing
ball go out for a
good.
throw.
Okay.
Scholes.
Played in center.
Keane.
If anyone does remember players from this time that you think would fit
Hasselbank.
kind of a backup striking role that can grow into a forward first option, please do let me know, because
That's a corner.
we do have a very aging
The ball
front
threaded to the keeper's hand.
with Dwight York and Andy Cole. Teddy Sheringham and Ollie
Picked apart by the
are not
keeper.
getting any younger either. So if we could find someone that fits kind of maybe the mid-20s role to at least be a gap, because a lot of the same issues that United face in real life are going to be the same issues that we face within this career mode, because many of the transfers that they made, I may decide to make them as well, because sensibly they make sense. Now, what we have in our stead, and luck has it, is that we don't have to necessarily lose a lot of the players that they did due to maybe backroom locker issues, but we also, at the same time, don't have to make some of the transfers for players that did not pan out. So, a player such as Anderson, that had a couple good seasons, we may never have to sign him due to making other signings. And it'll be interesting because he would then have a full career, just not with United. So that's the facets of the career mode and what it can do, and that you could have so many changes and alterations just within a couple seasons. And that's why I think I may sim more matches, because I want to get to the point where we have those alterations, because it's going to be so fun to see, well, where Aguero ends up, if we sign him or whatever it may be. Now, to be fair, it may be a little less daunting for me personally to have to try to manage the teams, because there won't be any transfers that are made within this career mode besides me. Technically, I can make a couple transfers possibly, but it really is dependent on what you guys think would have happened at that time. I'm also kind of trying to make a executive decision in that we will not be doing any transfers, like every transfer, especially right now, since there's only the transfers that we have. Our team will be affected, and all the transfers around the world will still happen as they would, because it would be very hard to have to divert attention to every scenario of every club and what they do and what they do differently, type of thing, you know? So we're just going to focus on us trying to change the course of United's history and get more trophies than they did within this period, which, like I've said previously, I think is very possible, because once we get to the newer FIFAs, it's going to be much easier, I believe, to do and follow the concepts that I want to in a football game, as we beat Chelsea 2-0 pretty decently there. So that was also the period in time from 2013-14 season to now, where there is not many trophies that were won by United, so we could really make a splash within that. And once you hit FIFA 14, I can play those games pretty consistently. Not saying that I'm going to be able to win the league every single season, but I think it'll be a much different experience. And the fact that we'll have a pretty good team, especially at that point. We'll have basically a full lineup of changes, besides the fact that we will have a period where there was a trophy drought. So, more opportunities to have trophies where there wasn't any for them. But anyways, so we win that game 2-0. Do we have any injuries to speak of within this team? So right now, we don't. So, I just was curious. If you look in our reserves, we don't really have anyone that really speaks out to me that a player that we need or desire or to transition away from. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna sim this game actually against Leicester. They are 6th, but I don't know. Actually, let's look at what we have available. So we do play Lazio next, and then we play Sunderland So let's go ahead and play Leicester. I can keep talking about the career mode while we do that, and just keep saying speculations about our team and about what we're trying to do here. Oh, also, another thought and brainstorming idea I've had lately is possibly cutting these videos up to become kind of a compilation of saying how United won the Prem in 2001 or something like that. But I don't know, just something quick and nice that kind of encapsulates what we were doing all through all these hours in this career mode. Because I think that'd be fun to do. I do believe that this will probably be the last game for the night, just because I don't want to really ruin you guys' viewing experience. To me, it seems like the stuttering is bad, and I know that it wasn't doing that within a week ago, so I'm going to try to get to the bottom of that and fix that. But we'll go ahead and play this match, just try to beat Leicester, who are 6th, so they are very difficult competition. And then, as he literally domes him off the ball. And then we'll come back, hopefully, very soon with our content. Good goal. But yes. But yeah, I do remember distinctly 20th goal of the season already. Jeez. Hey, how are you, bud? How you doing, Furkan? Welcome to the video. Hope your day is going well. But yes, so this will probably be a pretty decent match. Well, as I say that, we scored 2 goals. Against Leicester City. I'm surprised they're actually in 6th. I wonder, I'm going to have to look up the league table to see where they end up finishing in real life. Because it's just so fascinating. Especially, it'll be interesting to see, because most of these teams will not transition their team's rosters throughout the season. So, because of that, you're going to see a lot of stagnation in terms of where their team was at the end of the season to now. So, they should have about the same rosters as what I'm trying to get at as in real life. So, it'd be interesting to see what FIFA's ratings are versus what was suggested as Andy Cole scores again. See, I do think that stadium is different. I don't know how many stadiums they had available on the game back then. I'll have to see if I can look at that after this game. Because I'm quite curious to see, well, they had only 5 generic stadiums you could pick from type thing. Or if they even had any stadiums that were actually licensed. I wouldn't be surprised if they had Wembley, but I don't even know if the current FIFA has Wembley, you know? Okay. Beckham, the cross. Spike! What a save. Caught that thing easily.
Only he knows how he managed to hold that.
Cleared away. Brings it down. Keane. Good control.
It's way too much power.
Too high, too wide,
Way too much power.
And forgot the accuracy.
The ball played out by the keeper. Hits the ball away. Is it? Lennon. 1 or 2 gaps in this defence. Neville.
It definitely was another foul, but it is FIFA 01 at this point. I expect safe, good tackles to be called for fouls. and the ones that go 2-footed into the
What do you make
back
of it so far,
to be the
Mark?
ones that
No real surprise when you look at both
are
teams'
considered
possession.
all right.
Cold. Nice control. Savage. Lennon. Is it? Dispossessed.
Like, that should have been a PK easily,
They
but
cleared the ball away.
we
Beckham.
keep going.
Beckham. And play brought back then. No advantage gained there.
Dangerous place for a free kick.
Oh, that was a good ball in.
Connected well with the head.
I definitely can
He's been
say
given a free kick for the sliding tackle.
that if I was to make a review for FIFA 1, I would say that compared to modern titles of FIFA,
The ball
it
stolen.
it has its
Collymore.
enjoyment. Definitely, definitely have had a lot of fun
Cole.
playing this game already,
Good
and I
tackling
bet I'll
and
have even more fun playing it. But
neat touch.
it's very,
Ferdinand.
it's hard to put a word on it. I don't want to say dated, but it's just,
York.
to me, it's kind of shallow gameplay, and it's super arcadey, which
Nice ball.
I feel like FIFA are always kind of in, especially compared to the PES series
Yes,
that
good
have
ball.
come and now gone.
Collymore.
But
Good coverage back there.
the arcadiness is on full display with, you know, the bicycle kicks that are scored in a majority
Lost it. The sliding
click,
tackle too hard for his liking, I think.
and then
Played on.
the fact that skill moves are so effective within this game. It's insane. I can do a skill move and go straight through someone.
Let's have his first shot.
What was that?
Slid in hard to dispossess him there.
And then you have this weird mix of American football tackles going in at points,
That's a bad
but not
start
being an
and
issue.
foul, says the
So
referee.
it's just fascinating to see what their focus was on there. And I would like to see if there's any dev diaries out there for
Guppy.
this game, just to see what they were trying to go for and the thought process, because it's such a foreign game compared to the new ones.
Under control off the chest. Tremendous save and well held by the keeper.
Yes, that's nice.
It's
work
more
by the
effective to
keeper.
hit crosses,
The keeper
which
won't give up anyway.
seems fairly realistic to
Nice
what they
touch.
were trying to do, teams were trying to do back
Oh,
then.
good save.
Obviously, I don't have
He's by far the busy keeper out there, John.
actual
And clearly the
first-hand
keeper is
experience
still
of
working
watching
hard.
teams back then, but I have knowledge of watching games back then. A lot more direct, and it's very evident of that within even the gameplay. You can see it's very direct in what it's trying to do.
No danger thanks to the head.
Like, yeah, you can pass through, but because of how hard teams tackle, it's kind of
Chested down.
frowned upon.
Beckham hits it away.
Like, why try to pass through when every pass I make
A soft attempt on
can
goal
be
there
easily
with the header.
intercepted because of how the passing system
Clears
is,
the ball away.
and then
Got a little lucky there.
every move I
He
make
only has to
is
beat the
just
keeper.
miles easier to do, like that. I'll get one move and boom, I'm in and through.
Donkey in a horse race.
That was a tremendous long ball to him, John.
So you can make, I can make an essay. Might be fun to do that. Just an essay about a game that's 24 years old.
The referee ends
But
the game and they've won quite comfortably here.
Just looking at the two
excuse me.
teams,
Yes, that
obviously
will
had the
be
best defense, and it paid off.
the last game of the episode due to the stuttering issue. I apologize for that. I just expected it to work the way it had been. But I'll look into that. Look to try to fix it. And yes, I did do a community post. You should expect some PES 6 content and the career mode coming out within the next week. I've already played a couple of the games, I just need to record it. And, well, I recorded it, I just need to edit the video and make it and spruce it up. and then take it out and upload it for you guys to see. But we are bottom of our Champions Cup group after that 2-1 loss against Deportivo La Coruña. So hopefully we can beat Lazio. If we beat Lazio, that should move us up a little bit. That's the goal, at least. But yes, I did want to see if they offered multiple stadiums. Let's look to see if they have that option. Looks like you can only do player edit and team edits. How about, what if I do a team edit? Can I edit the... I can just edit jerseys. Okay. And then what's custom? Custom is just league. It's pretty funny because it's so bare bones of a game, yet I've had so much enjoyment out of it so far. It really shows on just how different the whole landscape of games have become. But that is it for today's stream. A bit of a shorter one in comparison to the last couple we've done. But I will see you all very soon. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And for those that are watching after, thank you. I always like making content, but it's nice to see the few people that do comment. It always makes my day to be able to have a comment and read it and know that someone got enjoyment out of my videos, and I always appreciate that. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all again very soon.